All right. So, Miss Beasley, do you have any children living with you? All right. And who is that?
Royalty. She's not fired yet.
All right. So, I'm not going to allow you to live with Mr. Williams because he has issues of his own. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I don't, and I wanted to let you know, we're not together no more. Nothing like that is going
When
on.
did you need to speak up? When did that end?
I would say about a month ago.
Because you were just here with us by Zoom, were you not?
Yes, ma'am.
And when was that?
Thursday.
Thursday. So who are you living with?
No, we are in my apartment. That's where we are at in Austin.
And who lives in the apartment with you?
Me and Royalty. He doesn't stay there anymore. He's back in San Antonio.
No, that's not what you said on the Zoom. I will tell you, my mind is a steel trap. I remember you being on Zoom and I remember you saying that you lived there with him.
Yes,
And my
ma'am.
issue was that you all were jumping from place to place to place.
Yes, ma'am. So we were living with him at first in San Antonio. Then we moved to Austin. I stayed in Austin. He left back to San Antonio.
Deputy Laura, can you look this cause number up and tell me if he is in custody? It's 2018 CR 12116. All right, so he's not here in Bear County, because if he was, there's a warrant for his arrest and he would be here. So he's not here.
He's not with me.
No.
So I don't know where
All
he's
right.
at.
So you need to come back to Bear County
Yes.
because you're not in a stable situation and you're not even stable where you are because you say the lease is not even in your name because of your issues. So you need to come back to Bear County. You understand? All right. Bashan?
Yes, Your Honor.
On this case, I'm giving her 14 days to get back to Bear County. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are not allowed to move anywhere else without my permission. So if there isn't something on your paperwork that says Judge Boyd is giving you permission to move, you are not to. Do you understand? All right, so. And I'm going to explain something to you. I know sometimes people say, Judge, it's not your business that I'm moving all over the place and taking my child everywhere, but it is. And the problem is people don't understand that children are people too. And part of my job when I take, people and place them on probation is to protect the community. And for some reason, people think protecting the community doesn't include children, that children have no rights and they should just go on their merry way on whatever adventures or misadventures their parents are taking them. So if you look at it objectively, your daughter has been taken from place to place to place. And Mr. Williams, he's not her biological father, is he? So I want you to think about how many men or how many adults you've brought into your daughter's life that shouldn't be there. He is on probation for assault, bodily injury out of a felony court, and that's who you brought into your daughter's life. I don't know why people don't do background on people when they have children. You should stop bringing random people into your child's life. You understand? Probation, is there anything else that she needs?
Your Honor, she completed a parenting program that was for a 4-hour course.
Mm-hmm.
Is that acceptable in the court's eyes?
What did you learn from that course?
Well, I took it in 2022. I can't say everything I remember, as far as how you should treat your child and how to cope with things with your child, how to act around your child, what not to do around your child.
How not to bring inappropriate people around your child, which is what you did. She needs an updated course of parenting, a remedial course in parenting. So if there's another course for her to take, and it doesn't have to be the complete long course, But obviously she didn't get the point that you're not supposed to just allow random people around your child. So is there a course?
I'll look
Should we
into
try
it.
rainbows?
I'll talk to the CSO to see what we come up with, Your Honor.
Okay.
But as far as alternative naming conditions, is it okay that I just put parenting courts
Yes.
and then
And if you are not by care, it's going to end up happening. There's a warrant may be issued for your arrest. You understand?
I do want to point out, Your Honor, that her intensive outpatient treatment begins on the 12th of this month. So, and that will be in person as
Okay.
well
Okay.
here.
All right. And can you make sure that they do field visits?
Yes, Your Honor. How many times a month?
Let's start off with 1 time per month until she has at least been in outpatient treatment for at least 2 months. And if probation doesn't see any issues at the home, they can then do field visits as they deem necessary. Now, is there anything else you need? And how old is your child? All right, so let me explain something to you. She is 100% dependent on you to protect her, to bring good people into her life. You understand? You can't come first anymore. It has to be her because she cannot get a job on her own. She cannot take care of herself. She can't enter into contracts where she gets apartments on her own or any of that. She's dependent on you. You understand? All right. Is there anything else you need from me? You sure? All right. So in this court probation, to be successful, you got to communicate. If there's something going on in your life that you need help with, contact probation. If you feel they're not addressing that issue, then you can come to court. Okay. All right. Good luck to you.